Hey, Terrence. So that dude yelling at you. So, how are you? How's everything going? Bro, if anybody hasn't watched Stranger Things, you guys should go watch Stranger Things. Is your small problem? What's your small problem? I'm good. Just been working and doing my shit. Skip left on Christmas, so it's no more Skip. No. Oh, you have to go get on the bus. I'll be live for a while. I'm gonna chill for a while and stay live and hang out. Should have grabbed my sunglasses. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna run inside and I'm gonna grab my sunglasses real quick. No, Skip left on Christmas, so he will not be with us no more. But give me a second, guys. I'm gonna go grab my sunglasses and I'll be right back. Sorry, guys, I'm back. It's too bright out here. I had to grab my sunjees. Yeah, so Skip's back in Florida now. He's living out there now. Eventually, I'll take a trip out there and go see him, but for the time being, I'm letting him get used to his place and letting him do whatever. You're good. I'll be on here for a while, so do whatever you gotta do. What's up, guys? How is everybody's day going? Is everybody ready for it to be 2026 yet? Yeah, like what? Tomorrow's 2026? No, Thursday is, right? I will be live on New Year's because I don't work that day, so you don't have to. I'll be on live. Um, we're doing all kinds of shit on New Year's. It'll be a longer live than I've ever done before. Um, we'll stay on here for probably a couple hours on the New Year's. Um, so it's going to be a special live where I stay live for a long time because one, the goal is to hit 2,000 subscribers before the beginning of the year, which probably won't happen, but if we can get at least close to it, I will be happy with that. Like if I can get close to 2,000, like before the beginning of this year, or the next year, I would be happy with that. So if you guys can help me get to 2,000 subscribers before the year ends, I would be extremely grateful. Um, if we can do that by the beginning of the year, I'll be doing a live that out like no other. It'll be completely something different, a different live, different atmosphere, different everything. Um, but I got to get to that 2,000 subscribers before I do that. Like I said, we're going to be doing a special live on New Year's anyways, but we'll also be doing something else. I'm going to see if I could do my live in the recovery trailer where I do my recovery classes. That way it'll be different. That'll be on. We'll see if we can do that on New Year's. If not, I'll do it just like this on New Year's, and it'll be an extra long live, like I said. Um, more subscribers I get, like I said, as soon as I get to 2,000 subscribers, um, the lives will start being longer. Um, like consistently, there'll be longer lives. Instead of being just an hour long live, it'll be 2 hours long. Um, and then, like I said, we do have a giveaway going on. I'm doing a giveaway right now. It's already been. I picked the people that are going to be winning something. Um, I just gotta wait till the first, till money gets in my account, and then I will be sending merch out. I gotta send some merch to my family too. So, oh, I'm not wearing the hoodie. I'm not. Normally, I wear my hoodie that I made live, but I forgot today. Sorry, something got clogged in my shit. We're gonna wait for a bunch of people to come on because I know that some people didn't see me on Christmas like they were supposed to. They didn't make it live, so now I'm just chilling. I'm gonna do something real fast. I'm gonna stay live and give my parents a minute to come in because they usually miss my live, or they come in after I've already been live or whatever. But today I'm live, and so it's pretty nice weather out here today. It's actually pretty not cold. It's not warm, but it's not cold. Hopefully everybody's having a good day. We're just chilling, like I said. Give me 1 second, guys. I gotta update my fucking YouTube app, I think, because it's acting funny. I don't know what's wrong with it. Probably gonna ride out here soon and go do some videos. It's been a while. I haven't been able to do any videos. So I think I'm gonna go right out and shoot some short videos for you guys. Get some more videos on the For You page so I can fucking start growing again. So I think once it hits 30 minutes, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna shoot some videos. That way I can get some videos out. Because it's been a while since I've shot any short videos. So I think before, like I said, today I'm gonna go shoot some short videos again, get some short videos out because it's been a while. It's been almost a month since I put out any actual real videos. And I'm sorry about that, but we are gonna change that today. Go out, we'll do some videos, get some shit out. Hopefully you guys will enjoy it. So yeah, I think once we hit 30 minutes, I'll go and I'll shoot some videos on like do some short videos and shit. Hopefully everybody's having a good day though. Like I said, we will be headed out here in just a little bit to go do some videos because it's been a while and I need to get my views back up. Um, I've been slacking, been dealing with a lot, working, skip left, been dealing with stuff around here a lot. So I really haven't had no time to go shoot videos, but like I said, we're back. We're gonna go out today and we're gonna go shoot some videos regardless. It's a pretty warm day, so I don't want to waste it. And I want to get you guys some videos out. Because I know it's been a while. One thing I do want to know is when it comes to my subscribers, one thing I want is to know whether you guys like the stuff with the positive quotes and stuff, or whether you like the stuff with the music. We're gonna throw up some different kind of music today, though. I got some ideas, so hopefully none of them get flagged because for some reason my shit likes to get flagged. That sounded weird out loud. Yeah, we'll go spend like an hour down the greenbelt filming some videos, and then I'll come back. Nobody's coming on, so there's no point me being live if nobody's gonna be here. Um, so like I said, in 10 minutes, if people don't come live, I'm gonna go ahead and leave. Go do some videos. Oh, what's up? How are you, sis? I'm just doing my live videos and working. Hey, if you ever come out to Boise and you need to go to Costco, let me know because um I have a exclusive uh Costco card now. So it'll get you like if you guys need to come down and do some shopping and like get bulk stuff, let me know and you guys can use my card. I was gonna tell you that. I was gonna message you that the other day because it's the exclusive card saves you money on everything pretty much. But I have it and I don't really use it because I usually only go to Costco when I'm working. What's up, Priscilla? How was everybody's Christmas? Yeah, I got the exclusive one because I was tired of it being stupid. What's up, Dad? I miss you too, Patricia. Priscilla. Why I don't know why I said yeah. Anyways, how was everybody's Christmas? What did everybody do? Yeah, I ended up so I get a free Costco card for working at Costco, but then I was like Um, I decided I was going to get the exclusive card because I was tired of using, or not, like, I don't use a card normally when I'm at work, obviously, but yeah, I know it's because I've been doing shorter lives recently, but today I'm gonna today I'm doing a little bit longer of a live. Morgantown, West Virginia. That's one thing that I really want to do with this channel is once I get big and this channel actually catches enough um, whatever, um, I want to be able to travel to different places. I already have plans to go out to Florida. Skip wants me to come out there and visit soon, so I'm probably gonna go out there. Um, so I'll be shooting some stuff. That'll probably be. I'm probably gonna give him till like spring or summer before I go out there. But then I'll be doing some videos out in Florida, which will be fun. Um, are you still in Virginia? Yeah, Florida. I'm gonna go to Florida, West Virginia. West Virginia. I think that would be a cool place to visit too. I also want to go out to. Actually, I mean, I kind of do want to go out to Texas to visit my cousin, but I also don't really like Texas, so I not really. I don't know if I would like Texas much. But I also want to go visit places like where my dad's from and where my mom's from, because my dad's from Arizona and then my mom is from California. Um, so I want to go check those places out just because it's where my parents are from. But then I want to go to only place I want to go, but at the same time don't is New York, because New York has a lot of abandoned buildings. So filming out there and doing abandoned buildings would be cool as shit. Um, because out here in Idaho and like here in Oregon, like Idaho and Oregon, they really don't have very many abandoned places. Have you been to Texas, Chrissy? I didn't know you've ever even been to Texas. Only three states I've ever been to is yeah. See, that's the one thing is like I wish Oregon had more abandoned places. Oh, so Leanne, if you don't know, Christy is my sister, and then obviously Russ is my dad. But Christy is my sister. So that's what um, Jaron wanted me to come out to Texas, but like I don't really think I would like Texas. Like I really don't like Idaho, um, but overall, actually, if you this state is not that bad, other than the fact that like they don't allow weed and they have like really strict rules around here. Like the one thing that you're allowed to do that you'll get away with over here is fighting. Huto. Happy Tuesday to you too. Texas is like Virtue Flats. See, that's the reason why I don't really want to go there. And then you have all these people that are like they're douchebags. Like there's a lot of douchebags in Texas, and I know that for sure. What the fuck just happened? Whose dog is that? What the fuck? That's awesome. Yeah, I want to go to the first place I want to, like I said, first place I'm gonna go visit is Texas. I mean, not Texas. Sorry, I'm not going to Texas. It is Florida. The only part of Florida, the only reason I've been hesitant on Florida is because I probably shouldn't even say this online, but so Clearwater, Florida. If you don't know about Clearwater, Florida is 85% owned by Scientology. Um, and I don't want to be around. I don't want to mess with that stuff. So that's one thing I told Skip is like I'll come down to Florida, but we're not going anywhere near that place. What's a Gronk? What the hell is a Gronk? Yeah, I want to go to Florida, but then I also want to go. Like I said, Arizona would be cool to check out. Um, California, I'm hesitant on just because there's a lot. From what I hear about California, it sucks too. So I don't really want to go to California either. Um, New York. The only reason I don't really like New York is because there's a lot of crazy people out in New York. Um, but it would be fun to go like check out abandoned buildings and shit. Like if I could go explore abandoned buildings, I'd be happy with that. Montana or Alaska, that would be cool. Um, Montana would be sick actually. I would love to go to Montana. Um, I also want to go where Jamie's at, Michigan, just to go visit Jamie. Not for any like she wants me to move down there, but I'm not gonna. I can't do that. I'm not. I can't move all the way down there. Like that's a long thing, a long ways away from mom, and mom would freak out. I think. So it'd be cool to do a video on hunting too. Have I ever smiled for 5 minutes yet straight? Yes. When it's something good happens, of course. Cranberry. Didn't you guys already go hunting this year, or did you guys not get tags this year? I have a shirt that says "You, my friend, should have been swallowed." Where do I get most of my ideas? I just come up with them. I don't get my ideas from nowhere. I just like, especially when it comes with YouTube. YouTube, I just come on here and I talk about my recovery through losing my leg and everything else. I want to get a moose with my bow. That'd be sick. It would. Well, I don't know if you can hunt in Canada. Well, I know you can hunt in Canada, but you can't have a real like. You have to have like there's certain gun laws. That's dope. So he got his first fucking cow this year. Did you take all of them hunting with you, or just Clinton? Or do you guys all go out there? I would imagine the other two are probably too young. Well, that's the thing with see the reason why I know the reason why I can talk about the whole being a drug addict not being a parent's fault thing is because I've been through it. I've had a mom that thought that me being a drug addict was her fault, um, thinking that it had something to do with the way they parented, and it always bugged me that my parents, or not that my parents, my dad never thought it was their fault. My dad knows better. Um, but my mom was always the person that was like, "Oh, it's my fault that you're a drug addict. We did something wrong. We weren't good parents or something along those lines." And I've always had to tell her like nothing that I ever did was your fault. Um, nothing, nothing my parents could have done different. Like it wouldn't if they parented different, it wouldn't have changed the damn thing. Um, my parents could have beat the shit out of us, and we still probably would have became drug addicts because we thought drugs were fun. Um, my parents tried their best to stop me from being a drug addict. My dad told me when I was 17 not to move out with my brother, but I did anyways, because I wanted to be with my brother. Facts. And it's a good thing for him to learn at a young age. It's better for him to learn now than to have to wait and learn later. You leaving?
I'll be right back. I gotta go drop off this letter for my PO to the apartment complex I'm applying for.
Hell yeah. Tell him not be dicks. I gotta run to one of my parents. I was a naughty child. I was not a great child anyways. I was kind of an asshole child. I was a very chaotic child. My sister's the only one that really didn't do drugs. The only thing she ever did was smoke weed and drink. Other than that, she never did drugs. No, neither did most of my family. Like my dad dabbled in drugs when he was younger. My uncle Jim was a drug addict. Um, but then it was just, to be honest, it was just me and my brother. We did drugs because we were rebellious assholes that thought it was fun. But looking back at it, don't get me wrong. Looking back at it, there was fun times, but I'm not gonna say it was a fun experience because it fucked my life up and it made me lose my leg. Um, made me lose literally everything I ever worked for multiple times. That's a good reason why I'm not doing drugs anymore. Is because like I'm tired of fucking losing everything. I still find it ironic. Me and Andy were drug addicts, and my sister was. I mean, like you said, she drinks, but what the fuck are you doing, you fucking moron? Sorry. Somebody just turned the wrong way on a one-way road, like they were going towards the freeway. The only thing that bugs me about the fact that I did drugs is wondering what it would have been like without it. Wondering if my life would have still been chaotic without the drugs is one thing I think about every day. Um, because I mean, drugs hasn't just been my only fucking problem. I have a lot of mental problems also that I have to fight through, which caused a lot of me being a drug addict. Um, so it's not even just my drug addict ways. Like it's still hard to this day to fucking not be all mentally fucked up. Been off drugs for over 2 years, and I still feel like I'm fucking mentally just weird. But I mean, I'm a lot better off now than I was. At least I'm back to being a normal fucking. Well, not normal, but semi-normal human being. I'm not all fucking crazy no more doing stupid shit. I don't run around fucking breaking the law anymore. Especially out here, like out here, it's easy not to break the law because there's way more consequence out here than there is in Oregon. Out here, you fucking get caught with weed, even you go to prison. Here, it's a whole different ball game. Like Oregon's shit is easy. I mean, I still smoke weed, but I try to be as good as possible. Skip left though. If anybody didn't know that, Skip left on Christmas, so Skip is back in Florida. Like I said, sooner or later I'm gonna go out there and I'm gonna go visit him in Florida so I can go check out what Florida's like. Um, Obviously not gonna stay there, but Aunt Jamie wanted me to go to Michigan, which I'm gonna go visit eventually, but I'm not gonna stay. She wanted me to come down there and stay and whatnot, which I appreciate from her. I appreciate that she had the love for me to offer that to me, but it just living with family is just not a good idea. It's the same reason I wouldn't go back home. Like mom and dad told me that they would be willing to let me stay there until I got back on my feet, but like if I really needed to, but I don't want to. Like it's not. It would be like if you offered me a place to stay, I would say no. It's just because it's not. I'm trying to do my shit on my own, not have other people help me. I don't want nobody's help. Like I don't need nobody's help. I don't want nobody's help. I want to do this on my own and figure all this life shit out on my own without having to have everybody else try to help me. Because it doesn't help as much as everybody like thinks it helps to have people try to help you as like family. It really doesn't, because it causes more issues than anything. Give me a second. I'm gonna go open this gate real fast. I'll be right back. Ow. Oh.
See, there and back. New apartment is that quick.
Oh.
Hopefully I get it. You know what I mean?
Yep. That's what I'm working on. I need to get a place so I can get the fuck out of here. Sorry, I'm back. I was letting my candy in the gate. Yeah, but the thing is, yeah, Christy, I did you ever do acid, Christy? I knew she did shrooms, but I don't know if she ever did acid or anything. Get the fuck out of here, cop. What are you doing? Sorry, there's a cop over here like creeping around. You never tried acid? See, acid was, I will say, acid was the funner, probably the funnest thing I ever tried. Out of everything that I've tried, as far as drugs, like acid was the coolest. Um, which is the thing with me. Like, I don't care if you do mushrooms or acid or fucking weed, but like the rest of it is a no go. You would. It's one of those things that either you fall in love with it or you hate it. And acid's one of the things like I would never consistently do acid, but acid is one of those things that I tried multiple times and it was fucking cool as shit. That's what I think. LSD, she would be fun as hell to hang out with on LSD or acid. Like it'd be fun as fuck. I think it would be fun as fuck to do acid with because I think your childlikeness would come out hella when you're on acid. I think it would be fun as fuck. I remember when all you guys did the mushroom tea in the living room. I remember what you're talking about, Dad. That was you, Andy, and Christy, and Richie. Was it Richie in there, or I can't remember who it was, who the other person was. I remember that day though. I remember you guys all drinking acid tea or mushroom tea. I think it would be fun as fuck on LSD, acid, whatever. It would be fun as fuck because you'd be goofy as hell. Was it just you two? And it was in the living room, right? I think that was when you made that mushroom tea. I don't know. I did. It's hard for me to remember stuff back then because I did a lot of drugs since then. But recently, I've actually started to remember a lot of different shit, like from back when we were kids. I remember a lot of stuff from when we were kids recently. But it's weird because when I was through drugs and doing drugs and shit, like most people start to lose their memory and shit from that. I remember when your stupid ass friend hit me in the face with a lighter. That was when you were hanging out with Heather. Speaking of lighters being hit, people being hit with lighters. I remember her hitting me in the face with a lighter in the front room. It's weird. I actually started remembering like weird little shit, like the day that we broke the change jar of mom and dad's. That big ass glass jar they had in the corner. That's what I mean. I started remembering stuff like way back in the day. So I remember a lot of weird shit from back when we were young, like when we were kids and shit. Um, like sitting around watching music videos before we went to school and shit on MTV and VH1. I do remember that. I also remember stuff like um, when we went four wheeling with Garrett, I think it was, and we had the Jeep, the not the Jeep, but the Suzuki on its side. I can't remember how the big jar got broken. I think something was thrown and it broke the jar. I think it was Andy throwing something at me and it broke the jar. I also remember days like when mom, yeah, I remember that. We were up in the fucking mountains and you drove around him and we were laughing at him as we went by because he was stuck. It's weird. I started remembering like I said, a lot of little things from when we were younger that I for some reason had forgotten for years. And then recently it started going coming back like nights when I would stay up with dad after we were supposed to be going to bed, I would come out and sit with dad and talk to dad for hours about shit. If we're being real though, even when I was younger, Andy was a bully. Andy fucked with me a lot, which in turn we fucked with you a lot. Washington goes, yes. I also remember when me and you used to go with Shane up to Granite and go dig gold. I started, like I said, a lot of stuff started coming back to me recently about like when we were younger. Like me trying to jump out the window and my bed out jumping out my bedroom window and I fell and fucking fucked myself up on the front lawn. To be fair, as the younger brother, it is my job to push buttons. Well, not anymore. I ain't got the effort. I ain't got the fucking energy to push buttons anymore. That's the thing that sucks about getting older. Now I like got no energy for shit. I came home yesterday. I fucking at Garrett's house. Me and Drew, when Drew was living with Garrett, or was not, I don't think he was living with Garrett, but he'd come over and stay with Garrett. We were getting drunk over there a lot. Or do you mean when we were out with Amy and Mom? Because I've literally drank with Amy, I've drank with Courtney, I've drank with Drew, I've drank with Tristan. Um, that's another thing. That's what I don't understand how you guys like alcohol. I also remember being a little kid. I don't know if Dad remembers this, but there was a thing of Dad went deer hunting, killed the deer, and then there was a thing of blood that Dad was doing something with, and my dumbass drank it. Started drinking it. We were young ass kids then. That's one thing I'll never forget though, because it was disgusting as hell. I still remember the texture of it and everything. I also remembered me and Drew trying to dig to China multiple times for whatever dumbass reason. Also remember when I went and stayed down with Jamie, or not Jamie, with Amy, and fucking Tristan got a tick in his ear. I don't know how he managed to get a tick in the ear, but he did. Me and Drew didn't get no ticks that day, but fucking Tristan, of course, dumbass, got one in his ear. It's weird things. Like I've been starting to remember like weird shit, like me and you hanging out. What? I drinking's gross. That's one thing. Like as I've gotten older, I've drank once since being out here with a buddy of mine, and it just was not. I didn't enjoy it. It wasn't fun. I just don't. I don't know. Drinking's just not my thing. Like it's cool to get like a little bit of a buzz, I guess. But like Drinking hard alcohol is just not where it's at. I've tried to drink a couple times since I turned 21, and it's just not good. Drinking is just no fun. That's why I was getting so mad at my buddy Skip because he was always fucked up drunk, and I didn't like it because it's annoying. I don't like being around drunk people. Being around drunk people sucks ass because you have to deal with them being whiny and crybaby-ish and fucking stupid. I used to drink when I used to hang out with Christian and Cruz Barfus. Christian, Cruz, Keenan, and Cooter. That was a long time ago. Because I don't drink. I like only thing I really like drinking is Jack Daniels. Like when I took that shot with you, I think Christmas. Like I like doing that. Drinking a couple shots of Jack Daniels is fine. But my buddy, what he drinks is gross. He drinks Fireball, and Fireball is disgusting. I also remember when we all used to smoke weed together. I used to get fucked up going when I used to go like when I was living with Andy. I used to go to the bar with Buddha. I don't remember if you know Christy. You know Buddha. Um, Me and him used to go get fucked up, and then we would go to Royce's house and get even more fucked up. And that was when I started using meth. It was actually on my 21st birthday. Are you talking about Fireball? You talking about putting Fireball in your coffee? That's gross. Fireball is ass. If you're gonna put that, why don't you get that? What is it called? Mom buys it. Um, I that Irish cream I think is that's what Mom buys is Irish cream liqueur or something like that. I don't know. That would be good in coffee. That one I could definitely see being good in coffee. But Fireball, I feel like that would be gross. I don't like that. I don't like the cinnamon flavor. That shit's fucking foul. That's like drinking fucking lager. Well, in that aspect, I could see it. If you're out in the cold, it would be different. That I could see making sense. Like going out and drinking while you're snowmobiling, except for that's not a very smart thing to do. It's a good way to die, you know. Yeah, Fireball is disgusting. Like it's one thing my buddy drinks it all the time, and like I'm like, no. He asked me if I want to drink with him, and I'm like, nah, not if you're drinking that shit. Or people that drink what is that shit called? Hennessy. That shit's gross too. That's tattoo and tarantula are fucking foul. That shit's disgusting. I still remember the taste of that shit. Just like Four Locos. Four Locos, I still remember the taste of Four Locos, and it's the most disgusting fucking shit in the world. I mean, yeah, you get drunk, but not in a fun way. Yeah, see, that's fine. Drinking a little bit to warm yourself up is one thing. Like I don't have, but getting drunk is the thing that I can't do. Like having a couple shots or something. This guy's towing another truck, but something on the truck is making a really weird sound. Is that buffalo stuff the stuff you had me try last time I was there, right? I think I tried that last time I was there. And it honestly didn't, if it's the stuff that I remember, I think it didn't taste too much off of Jack Daniels. It was actually really good. Yeah, that's what I thought. That stuff was good. That stuff I could drink. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to fix this fucking jacket. I bought this thermal jacket with pants, and it's fucking. I stopped drinking pretty much after my 21st birthday. Just because it stopped being. It wasn't fun. Well, and because I got stuck or hooked on dope. I mean, I had me and me and Buddha fucking we drank for 12 days straight at one point. We drank fucking literally 12 days in a row. And that was probably what made me not want to drink anymore, to be honest. Because that's a lot of drinking. I think that was from my 21st birthday until the end of the month was we were or I think until like the 22nd or something we were still drinking. Ridiculous. But I stopped drinking after that because that was probably the worst experience of my life coming down off of that. Didn't feel very good. Stop. I got this thermal jacket. The only thing I don't like about it is it has a fucking zipper up here and a zipper down here. I can't really. Beer's all right every once in a while. Like I can go like me and Skip. I think last winter or maybe it was this summer. We went to a taco place and a Mexican restaurant, and we had Coronas with lime. And that was actually on a hot day. It's actually pretty good. Even though I'm not really a Corona person, but the way they do it there is because they give you like a chilled glass, lime, and the Corona. So it's actually really fucking good. That's the last time I drank was like it's been like 2 3 months. But it was cool. Me and him just went to get some food and decided to have a beer together. But then there's like I said, my other buddy drinks that fucking Fireball shit or Hennessy, and Hennessy is fucking gross. Only thing I can really drink is Jack Daniels. Like Jack Daniels is good. I want to try their new Jack Daniels that they got. They have a new Jack Daniels. It's like green apple or something. I want to try it just to see if it's any good, but I don't know. They have like a couple new ones. They had one that's like, um, what is it? Crown Royal chocolate. But that just sounds gross. Blackberry. That would be good. I want to try that one. Blackberry Jack Daniels, I think would be good. I feel like that would be hella good. That's probably what when I do my next haunted video, which is going to be pretty soon. Um, I'm gonna try. I'll probably get a bottle of that and fucking drink a little bit before I go to the fucking cemetery. I found a new cemetery here in Idaho that I'm gonna go check out pretty soon. It's so the big cemetery that I went to, you guys seen? Um, so there's a whole nother section to that cemetery that I didn't even know about. Um, Like there's thousands and thousands of people buried up there. But I didn't know that there was a whole separate section to it until the other day. I was looking at it. I rode past it coming home from work and realized that there's a whole separate section. So here soon, I'm gonna probably go do an investigation out there on the other side of that cemetery. Check that out. I haven't gone out because it's been really cold. Today it's actually fucking warm as shit. I want to come do an investigation in Baker though. Yeah, it's huge. I didn't because that there's like that just where I was. There's that all that stuff that you've seen in that cemetery, but then there's a like I said there's like a building, and then on the other side of this building there's a whole new section, and I didn't know about it. I just happened to be riding by the other day and was like, no way. Yeah, here it's like I don't know. It's still in like the 50s or something like that here. It's not as cold it is as it is there by any means. Like I wouldn't. No, here it's like chilly cold, but not like bone chilling cold. Like it's still good enough weather for me to go ride my bike. Yeah, we haven't reached that. Kerlinic Health. Sorry, there's somebody calling me from a place called Kerlinic Health. I got this. It's a vape pen, or it's a. So this is a dab pen, but it looks like a vape, so I don't get caught. Yep. We haven't even gotten. Sorry, we haven't even gotten our first snow yet. Like we don't have anything. Like literally, it's like clear skies. Whoa! Stop it. Clear skies, sunny as hell. Oh, I forgot to. I was gonna call mom last night. Um, you probably if mom sees this, then she'll see it. But so I found out I'm anemic. So I found out the other or on I think it was Monday that not this Monday, last Monday that I'm anemic. Um, so I'm on iron pills now. Not by the doctor. The doctor didn't tell me to. I started taking iron pills to see if it would help, but they said that has a lot to do with why I get sick like I do. Like when you guys, like when I come down there and I get sick like I do. Um, Apparently it's because I'm anemic, and I didn't know that. But I have to go in and get more blood tests tomorrow. I think it's tomorrow. I don't know if that's a big deal or not. Being anemic, I just know that it means it like messes with your body. I don't know what caused it, but what me and my sister are anemic. I don't know what happened to make me anemic, but they ran blood tests, and that's what it came back as, is I was anemic, and so I started taking iron pills to see if that's going to help. But I have to go back and get more blood tests. Well, the problem with that, the problem with the eating lots of greens here is it's well, we get whatever they serve us in the food trailer, and like a lot of the times what they feed us sucks. What's up, Mom? I was just telling Dad and Christy that I found out that I'm anemic. I don't know what caused it, but I have to go back to the hospital. I think tomorrow. I'm gonna have to call them and see, but I'm supposed to go back to the doctor to get more blood tests, see exactly what's going on. But I found out that I'm anemic, which is a lot of why I've been getting sick like I do, like the diarrhea and all that other stuff. It's because I'm anemic. I didn't fucking know that until they took blood tests. Also, see, I don't think I have. I don't know if I have those ones or not, but like I said, they're going to take more tests when I go in to see them to see what else. I did see a couple things on my list that it did say that. Yeah, so I was telling them that I am taking iron supplements now. I started taking iron supplements right the day after they told me that I was anemic. Um, but I have to go in and get more blood tests to figure out what they want to do, what they're going to do to with it. But I started taking the iron pills before I went back to see if the iron pills will help the situation. I know, but the bad thing about the food I eat here is like I don't have any choice. Like food I have here is what they give us, and we're not really allowed to bring our own food in, other than like, I mean, we could buy stuff from the store and eat it, but it's kind of a pain in the ass here. It's kind of annoying though, because it's like it makes more sense to why I've been getting sick so much. I take two of them a day, and they're 63 milligrams. So hopefully that'll, by the time I go back, they'll see that. Hopefully it'll say I'm not anemic anymore, and I'll be fine. But they said if I still show up anemic, they're gonna want to keep doing check-ins with me. So we'll see what happens. Um, I'm not too worried about it, but it's annoying. That the getting sick part is annoying. Hold on, guys. I gotta open the damn gate again. Let me right back. Oh.
Nice.
Yep. Oh shit! Almost knocked one over. I just need to be able to get out of this place so I can eat what I want. Because it sucks here. Because like here they feed us. So another place cooks us food, and they put it in a fridge or freezer, and then they cook it up and give it to us. Yeah, that's why I just started taking iron myself because I don't want them to fucking give me a shot for iron. I'm not looking forward to that. I wasn't looking forward to them taking my blood either. I fucking am so over that shit. I'm tired of fucking having my blood taken. They asked me when I went in there, "Oh, are you afraid of needles?" And I fucking laughed and I was like, "Bro, I fucking had to be stuck with needles literally my whole life. I ain't fucking scared of a needle. Needles don't fucking hurt me." It's one thing I will say for people that shoot up dope. I don't understand how you can do that. I don't like needles. I don't like well, they don't. I just don't like getting stuck with needles because it's fucking annoying. It doesn't hurt. It's just super annoying. They wanted to test me for HIV and shit, and I'm like, bro, why the fuck? First of all, no, I don't have HIV. Definitely don't have AIDS. That would be stupid. It's one thing that I am grateful for, is like the fact that I never became a shooter because like these people are insane. I wish I could. Actually, I don't. I was gonna say I wish I could record the people that come in here, but I don't wish I could do that because it's not pleasant. It's pretty fucked up. They had scabies going around here. Fucking scabies. That's why I stay away from everybody. The iron does, yeah. I know. I've actually been feeling a lot better since I've taken the iron. Like I don't feel drained and tired like I was feeling. I was always feeling tired. Like I was feeling like shit for a while there, and then I started taking the iron pills, and now I feel great. Haven't had no problems at all since I started taking them. I actually feel like getting up and doing shit after I take them, so it helps definitely. But I need to get if I think once I move out of here and I'm able to cook my own food and make my own food and shit, it'll help. But being here is not what it's not. Your health is not here is not a good place for health. Hopefully, the new shelter will be a lot better. Um, we move into the new shelter after the 15th. So I'll send you guys the new address, by the way, just so when you guys do come down here, you guys know the new address. Because it's going to be a whole new place. It's way better. It's actually a pretty nice place. The new place has like 30 showers or some shit for each 30 for dudes and 30 for females. We'll be moving out of this shelter soon. Like I said, 15th. Yeah, that's another thing. I need to go get a bunch of vitamins to take because I don't get enough vitamins here, and I don't get enough fucking like any nutrients here pretty much at all. Like every sometimes they feed us salads and shit, but for the most part they don't. What the fuck is this idiot doing? Have people always coming in here tweaking. Fucking tweakers. I noticed since I've been sober, I fucking hate tweakers. They drive me nuts. They make me want to headbutt people. There's a dude out here tweaking right now on something. But I was actually getting ready to. I'm gonna jump off here pretty quick because it's been over. I've been on for an hour and a half, about just about, and I need to go shoot some short videos for people so I can get my views back up because my views have been going down. So I'm gonna jump off here. I love you guys. I hope you guys have a great day. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. I'll be live again tomorrow if you guys want to come on and say what's up. Probably a little bit different. New Year's, I'll be doing a live for a couple hours. So, get the fuck out of here, dude. Tweaking. But, anyways, I love you guys. I miss you guys, and I will see you guys soon. All right. Later. Love you, sis. Love you, mom and dad.